Hey guys, Shiggy here, right here, yeah, welcome to some more Black Ops 2 footage. It's not exactly a gameplay where you just see a normal, like 100 plus with a title and you see a game. I sort of wanted to try something else for an upload, once in a while. I've never really done this, but I just wanted to put like a bunch of clips that I get on Black Ops 2 day-to-day basis and just like put it together. Sort of like a montage, but without music, and more like a commentary over the clips, but not really a montage kind of thing. Because a montage you'd expect quad feeds, 6-man sprays and whatnot, which I actually do have many of those in another file, which is like really long, like an amount of quad feeds and triple whatever you call it. So many crazy clips. I have like 1 hour long footage of those. Now the problem that I have is to find a decent editor. I don't know what the standards are in these days of YouTube. Like, I just want something simple, and like if anyone out there is willing to edit, just feel free to message me or whatever. Like, I can edit myself, but you guys know my editing sucks, completely sucks. But yeah, man, like I've got a bunch of clips like from start of playing Black Ops 2. Obviously some of the clips might be outdated for the simple fact that Treyarch or whatever likes to patch or hotfix certain things and certain weapons in the game itself. So then again, these clips are pretty nice at the time when I got it. So yeah, as you can see, these little clips here, like pretty dirty jump shots with the M8 A1 free for all. This is all when I was trying to go for the diamond camos with the assault rifle. So yeah, I was like, just trying my best to get headshots, and a good method there to get headshots, just do those jump shots with burst fire weapons. It will definitely work, because the final set of bullets should go to the top of the aim when you top of the head, sorry, when you jump. But anyway, there's different methods to do different kinds of shots. There's so many shots that are implemented now these days with like different controllers that people have. But majority of the shots you can do with a normal controller. Like, you see all of these controllers that are so expensive that are worth like a console, like scuff controllers and whatnot people use. See, I'm definitely going off tangent here because I wanted to say something that I completely forgot about. But yeah, anyway, I use a normal controller, and you can like drop shot and jump shot and whatnot if you get your fingers right with the D-pad. Like, a lot of people do that. Most people like to play on tactical. I personally prefer to play on default, as most of you know that. Playing default for me, sort of like my fingers are sort of orientated, and it's like a muscle memory kind of thing. So I don't have to ever think about like having to drop shot and whatnot. It just naturally comes as my finger placement, my thumb placement on my right analog stick with my right buttons, like circle, X, triangle, square. It's pretty much the perfect size for the PS3 controller. It's one of the reasons why I struggle to use the Xbox controller, because proportionally it's like pretty different size in a sense in comparison to both controllers. I think if the controllers were the same for both consoles, which obviously would not be the case because they're two different companies, two completely different consoles. Therefore, I'm going off topic yet again. Wow. So anyway, let's calm down and let me talk to you. I haven't posted a video in a day actually, which is kind of weird because usually I just post like 3 videos a day, which I try to keep it at that, because I try to schedule videos, but then again it's like, what should I, like every time I want to post a video, I always think to myself, all right, so I've got a bunch of videos on my hard drive, what should I post? I mean, got a bunch of gameplays here. Should I post the pub stomping gameplay? Should I post the competitive gameplay? And then I just thought to myself, well, today I just want to put a bunch of random sprees or streaks and little bunch of kind of things that I have to, and just put it together and see what people think of it. I don't know what you guys think of this, but hopefully it's interesting. Like, I don't know, just little streaks are fun to get and quite challenging in a sense. It does require a certain level of concentration, but then again, these are public games, and free for all is definitely one of those game types you can really enjoy yourself as long as you like. The thing is, a lot of people are good at free for all. It's all about map knowledge. It's all about knowing the spawns. Once you know the spawn, then you pretty much just go against the game and just go against. You have a huge advantage over the players that you play against. And this is actually, for those of you that care about stats like KD, score per minute, and win-loss ratio. For those of you that say, oh, Shaggy, what's your stats, man? What's your stats? Well, honestly, right, if you just stick to free-for-all from level 1, because I noticed from my Road to Commander series that I'm still doing on my Shaggy the Rusher channel, if you get to from level 1 to 55, you can just do free-for-all in 12 hours game time. Once you get to that point, level 55, when you're about to hit the first prestige. See, you can do it in 12 hours game time, and what I found out that my actual score per minute was higher than ground war in free for all. So I got about 600 score per minute with about 4 KD and about 16 win-loss ratio on my Road to Commander account as we speak right now. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like I played about 140 games, so it may not seem a lot, because obviously the more games you play, it depends on how consistent you are. And sometimes you may be good at certain games, and in other games you might be crap depending on the lobby and who you're going against. That's one of the things about Call of Duty, like it completely depends on who you go against. Sometimes you get lucky, you put in these random lobbies that people suck at. By the way, this is a nice little comeback here, as you sort of see by the score. But yeah, I joined that game late. Anyway, FAL, this is, by the way, post-patch. Like, this is before the patch even released too. They nerf everything, like the FAL and stuff with select file. So I don't think this is like recent gameplay, as I said. At the time I was going for the diamond camo, so these are all the clips that I had just saved up. It was just like nice little streaks that I had. Not necessarily like the best you see, like just me getting EMPs and whatnot. You guys can just see from here, like, getting streaks on free for all. Some people struggle to get streaks on on free for all and whatnot. Yeah, so by the way, this is just the first part of the clips that I'm showing you, or the little sprees I got, because I put everything together in Sony Vegas and like saw how long it was. I thought it was going to be pretty short, like 10-minute video, but then I realized it turned out to be half an hour long for some reason. Like, imagine all the assault rifles going for going for gold camo, right, to get the diamond camo assault rifles. Like, there's 9 assault rifles, so all these sprees that I got on free for all as I was trying to get headshots, is somehow getting these sprees and getting these EMPs. So might as well just show you guys how I got it in a sense. Maybe you guys can see. Obviously, there's a lot of things that have changed about free for all. They've changed the spawns. They've removed overflow, as you saw with the Type 25, so you won't be able to see the next overflow gameplays anymore, because overflow, I don't know, for some reason they took it out of the free for all playlist. I have no idea. I don't know, people complained about it, maybe saying it's a horrible map. I don't even know, but it was a pretty decent map in my opinion. I managed to get a nuked out on it, so I don't know what was wrong with it. But anyway, yeah, so I'll be doing these parts, like showing you sprees and whatnot. And I've also got a bunch of montage clips that I can also maybe show you. Let me know in the comments below. Do you want me to make a Black Ops 2 montage with music and sort of synchronize with the beat and whatnot? Or do you just want me to talk over it? Or I don't know, maybe talking over it is kind of boring, isn't it? Montages are pretty sick. I made a lot of montages back then on Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 and whatnot. So anyway, yeah, that's that. And also, quick little tip that I want to give you before the video ends here with the last spree with FAL. If you want to improve your accuracy, aim, and your reaction time, get someone at equivalent skill level as you, do a 1v1 in a private match, custom game, play hardpoint on hijacked, and trust me, if you can beat whoever you're playing and win the gunfights, every time you try to do the gunfight against the person they're playing against, trust me, your aim, your accuracy, and your reaction time will actually improve. And this way you can learn a lot of types of shots, jump shots and whatnot. And trust me, it definitely works. I had a whole session last night and it was crazy. It just pumped me up so much. So anyway, this will help you guys out in the future. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for more videos in the future. If you enjoyed this video, give this a rating. I'll see you guys soon. Check it. Sign out. Good night. Peace. Yeah.